The 4th of July, the British people voted decisively for one clear promise, and that is the promise of change. The budget delivers on that promise. Change from years of short-termism, unmanaged decline, and a weak, unbalanced economy with anemic growth to a long-term plan for the future of Britain, which invests in the British people, our public services and our infrastructure. The theme of today's debate is protecting working people, and so I'd like to put on the record my strong support for two particular measures. Firstly, the substantial increase in the minimum wage for all workers, but in particular the massive 18% boost for apprentices, a pay rise of £1,800 per year for an apprentice working 30 hours per week. I've got more apprentices in my constituency than most because of our nuclear industry, so this minimum wage rise will make a considerable difference. Secondly, the government's £240 million investment to tackle the root causes of economic inactivity and support people back into work. The large number, particularly of young men, who have fallen out of the labour market since the pandemic is an enormous social and economic problem. A problem that I know the front bench team will grip with the resources that this budget provides. I also want to make a wider point about investment and getting Britain building again. The Conservative plan was for public investment in this Parliament to decline sharply. Low public investment has been a feature of our economic formula for years, and the results are well known: poor infrastructure, low productivity, and sluggish growth. A boost of £100 billion over the next 5 years will begin to reverse the underinvestment we've seen from the Conservatives and act as a magnet to attract significantly more private investment too. How we put this money to use in how we generate growth is the key question. Take West Cumbria as an example. We have a coastal railway line which runs from Carlisle to Barrow through my constituency. Upgrade of that line and we get 1,500 extra jobs and £1 billion gross value add to the UK economy. To realise the benefits of high levels of public investment and the jobs that come with it, we also need planning reform. Without this, the public investment commitment in the budget will get caught in a web of delays, diversions and high costs. So the budget is very welcome. It's one measure that the government have got, and there are a series of others, including planning reform, which will help get Britain back on track.